Hello again in this installment of Spiritual Wisdom. My name is Nicholas, and on my channel I talk about witchcraft, Wicca, paganism, astrology, and all manner of magical topics. Today I'm going to be talking about the astrological sign Taurus. Taurus are the second zodiac sign. The second house rules over family, home, money, and the material world. They're ruled by the planet Venus, the planet of love and beauty. They're an earth sign, so they're very practical, realistic people as well, Taurus. And they're a fixed sign, so it's all or nothing. And this is how they get their reputation, because Taurus are very loyal. The first Taurus trait is Taurus people are very loyal to their beliefs. So they're very loyal people, loyal to their beliefs. And that's how they might hear other people. But once a Taurus has made their mind up, then they're going to, they're determined individuals. So they're loyal and determined. So they're very determined and they're goal-orientated people. So if a Taurus has a goal and they're determined to achieve it, because they're loyal to their perspective and determined to their perspective, they're very fixed. So if they've made their mind about doing something, they're going to do it. So they're loyal, determined, they've got strong willpower, so they're very well-powered, very motivational individuals. Now, yes, Taurus are very genuine people, so they value honesty, truth, and that. And they can sense people are fake or not sincere. And Taurus won't let people walk all over them. And they can't stand someone trying to walk all over them or playing them as a fool. They've got all the time in the world for their friends. They're very loyal to their friends. So Taurus are the type of people you could tell your deepest, if you were a friend of theirs, or Taurus are someone you could tell your deepest, darkest secrets to, because they're very loyal people. They've always got time for family. They'll go out of their way to help their family and their closest friends. They're very, within relationships, Taurus seek loyalty and honesty. So they're looking for a partner that's very loyal, honest. Taurus also like the good life, so they love luxury, the good life, they like fine dining, they like traveling in style, and then, they usually end up with a lot of good opportunities, Taurus, because they know what they want, they're determined, and they're very hard working people, they're good with money, and they like the good life, so they strive for their goals, and that because their determination, they achieve those goals and determination. They do try to inspire others, Taurus, to be determined and motivated, but they've not got any time for weak-willed people. If you've got a bit of determination in you, the Taurus will really help. A Taurus person will really help you see that goal all the way to the end. But if you're weak-willed, and the Taurus might not find and be very motivated by you and that, so they don't like weak-willed people. It's good if you've got a Taurus partner, but what would draw someone to a Taurus would be someone who was loyal, knowledgeable, funny. Those types of people are someone that Taurus would be drawn to. And they're very genuine people, blunt in the sense they just say what's on their mind. They speak that way. Now, Taurus they can be short-tempered at times and that, but they're very patient with the people they love, their family. If they're with a partner, they're very patient and understanding with their partner. And despite on the outside Taurus might look very strong, like nothing phases them, This isn't true because even though they're loyal people, loyal, determined, motivated people, they've got a very sensitive heart. So if they were in a relationship with someone, they find it very, and they love that person and it was good to begin with, but then the relationship started breaking down, and it, Taurus have a hard time letting go, and it would take them a long time to heal from that relationship before they moved on with someone else. So they're very sensitive and that. But at the same time, some people when they meet a Taurus, they might think the Taurus is very pessimistic, but that's how they may come across. But unlike Taurus, see a situation the way it is. They just say it the way it is and see the situation the way it is, and they say it the way it is and just see it. Now, whereas other zodiac signs might say the situation is the way it is, tell it the way it is, but then they go whether they might see a solution or see light at the end of the tunnel. But Taurus are determined to work their way out of that situation, whatever that, it could be a money situation, love, relationships, but they also can't stand chaos, and they like things orderly, balanced. They're very good with their home. They like their home to look lavish, luxurious. That sort of Taurus go for a balanced, luxurious home. They don't like mess or chaos. And even though they can defend themselves, they won't, and they don't like to be cornered, and they won't stand for someone walking all over them, and you don't want to get a Taurus angry or them have walking all over you. They're very determined individuals, and that's a good thing. So if we were to put it in traits, so the first trait is they're loyal. The second is they're determined people. They're independent Taurus as well. They're very independent. They don't like to rely on other people. They're very independent, so they work hard to achieve their goals and dreams, and they're very dependable. So they're independent. They're also someone you can depend on. So they're very dependable. People go to them for good advice because they're reliable and dependable and strongly motivated. They love the good life, Taurus, as well. That's another trait. They do like the good life, the high life as well, Taurus people. Like the good life. So those, and also very truthful, honest, and they see the situation the way it is. Because every zodiac sign thinks about the world and situations differently. And again, these I go over when I make these videos the basics of the sun sign. So like I'm a sun sign Sagittarius, a Leo moon, and then a Taurus rising. So in order to use astrology as a tool to fully understand someone and their personality, you have to read their full birth chart and not just focus on the sun sign. But anyone who's a Gemini sun, moon, a Taurus sun, moon, or rising would have these traits. But these traits are more to do with a Taurus sun sign. So anyone who's got a Taurus sun would have a lot of these typical traits. I'm also a Taurus rising. So, all these Taurus energies, or I appear quite Taurusy to the world at large. But I'm a Sagittarius sun. And then your moon's more about your emotional needs, and rising's about how you appear to the world. But these are just a few Taurus traits. They're loyal, independent, free thinking, and these are just a few of the traits that they are. Taurus, very loyal people. They see the situation the way it is. They're very clear, and they're very trustworthy as well, and you can trust them with your secrets and that. But again, you've got to be honest with them, and you've got to in order to create a relationship with Taurus, you've got to start. Trust is a big thing, so you've got to earn the Taurus's trust before a good friendship can start. Anyway, this is me just sharing a little bit of information about the zodiac sign Taurus and Taurus traits, and I will tell you much more in the next, and I will talk about Taurus again in other installments. But until the next installment of Spiritual Wisdom, may part, meet again, blessed be.